That's a good one, isn't it? Imagine you finally found the perfect setup of your coffee machine to prepare a nice cup of coffee.
Indeed. And suddenly it breaks down and leaves you with a problem.
Then you call a mechanic and expert knowledge is required.
I could fix it by myself, but what do I do if I can't get access to the electronics?
Exactly. Numerous garages face this problem as well with vehicles. This is because the electronics in modern vehicles are usually protected and not easily accessible.
This means that depending on the manufacturer, a full diagnosis is no longer possible. The root causes of the faults can no longer be found, or repair work can no longer be carried out without further help. In some cases, even a service reset can also only be carried out after the vehicle electronics have been unlocked.
I wonder, why is this actually the case? Nowadays, manufacturers are increasingly protecting the electronics of their vehicles. In addition, some systems in the vehicle are also critical for the safety of the driver and other road users. Improper changes to these systems, whether unintentional by non-professionals or deliberate by hackers, can lead to very dangerous situations. This ensures that only qualified and authorized persons have access to it. This means that diagnostic work such as calibrating driver assistance systems or resetting the service notification can only be carried out on many vehicles with manufacturer-specific access authorization.
This makes sense, but it is very time-consuming for our colleagues in the workshops and certainly causes considerable technical and administrative challenges.
And precisely for this reason, to provide you with easy and cost-effective access to the automotive electronics, Bosch has introduced SDA, which stands for Secure Diagnostic Access.
Through our diagnostic software, EasyTronic SDA enables comprehensive access to protected vehicle data from participating manufacturers.
That's right. SDA is a central and standardized solution from Bosch and relieves the workshop of time-consuming task of registering with various vehicle manufacturer portals. With SDA, there is no need to remember the access data of different portals or keep track of different payment options. This makes it easier for independent workshops to carry out comprehensive diagnostic work on affected vehicles.
That's what I call making work easier. And the best thing of all is that SDA is part of the SD license and is therefore already included in all available EasyTronic packages. There are no extra costs for the user.
Elena is now going to show us how SDA works in practice.
Hi Elena!
Hi guys!
As a product manager, surely you can give us a brief insight into how SDA works in practice.
Yes, sure. Let's have a look. I have already connected the KTS and established a connection to our DCU. Let's imagine if we would like to perform a service reset on this vehicle, it unfortunately won't work without unlocking. But with our solution Secure Diagnostic Access, it will work. Over there, we can easily enter our single key ID. And now you can see that the symbol changes, which indicates us that we are now logged in and SDA is activated. And then we can easily perform the service reset directly in EasyTronic. Isn't that easy?
That was swift and uncomplicated. Thank you for demonstrating, Elena.
You're welcome.
It would be interesting to know what steps are required to activate SDA.
I will tell you, Wolfgang. First of all, a valid SD license is required. It depends on the manufacturer, but in most cases the login via single key ID is sufficient. Through the login feature in the EasyTronic Evolution, any user can register for single key ID using their email address and a password. Some manufacturers may require an additional process step. Since the authentication requirements always depend on the respective vehicle manufacturer and its specifications, it also can happen that SDA work without any further step for some brands. There is no need for you to remember all of this. The user will be guided through all necessary steps in the EasyTronic system. That's cool, isn't it?
Now it's of course important to know which brands SDA already covers. Well, Benedikt, can you name them all? Please provide them in alphabetical order.
Okay, well, let me see. We have Abarth, Alfa Romeo, Chrysler. Oh dear, it seems I'm unable to recall them all at the moment.
I can tell you there are already more than 20 brands and the number continues to grow steadily. However, there is no need to worry as I have prepared something for this purpose. From A for Audi to F for Fiat, M for Mercedes or R for Renault, to V for Volvo and VW and many more.
But keep in mind the coverage may of course vary from country to country.
Hi guys, that's a really great coffee.
Hey Elena, yes, precisely as I mentioned, right?
Nice of you to drop by. Would you like to do the closing?
Yes, I would be happy to do so. So if you haven't registered for SDA, please do so. In the future, there will be additional brands integrated into SDA, which will help you to enhance the efficiency of your workshop.
For more information, please visit our website or help center. As always, you can find the link down below.